Which reminds me, I am creating a course. Let me know if you're interested. Actually, two courses. So the first one is for educators and office workers. So if you are an educator or an office worker, and what I mean office worker, I mean a receptionist, a kind of entry level, maybe low level office workers compared to everyone else in the office, I have something for you. Something I think that will really help you advance, elevate, even switch careers. Because I think that when you don't have a plan, when you continue to do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always gotten. Okay, that's just a quote I heard years ago. If you continue to do what you've already done, you continue to get what you're already gotten or getting. And I believe that's so true. I'm a big advocate for switching careers, and not so much completely different than what I did. Now, granted, I started out as a certified nurse assistant, but I was really young, and that was the option at that time. But I knew, even at that young age, that was not going to be my career trajectory. And even if you're a CNA right now, this course that I'm creating, I think will also be beneficial for you as well, especially if you have a good grasp on the English language or any language. If you enjoy writing, if you enjoy figuring things out, if you are like the go-to person to teach people things, then this is going to be really a good course for you. It is called Make a Lucrative Living as a Technical Writer. Now, why would I be offering this course? Well, because I am a technical writer and I do quite well. As you can see, I'm sitting in my car. It's the middle of the day, and of course, it's lunch break, but I have that flexibility. I get an hour lunch break, and it's built into my pay. So I am not stressed about trying to get back into a job that's going to sap all of my energy, that's going to be demanding, and that is going to just at the end of the day leave me completely drained. Now, I'm not saying it's not a demanding job, but it's in spurts. It's not a constant grind, a constant tap dancing on your nerves. You have a lot of independence and autonomy, and it's just one of the best careers I think that you can get into if, again, you are an educator, an office worker, and maybe even in the health industry, CNA, or even if you work in a factory. If you, again, have a good grasp on the English language, if you are the person that people come to for instructions, help, to teach them something, this would be a really good career for you. So the course is, again, like I said, currently in development, and I'm going to link to a waiting list for you to get on so that you can know when the course is ready. There will be an early bird special. So if you are on my mailing list, the waiting list for this course, and when the course launches and you're like one of the first 100 people, you're going to get half off. That is, I think, phenomenal compared to what I'm going to be charging regularly. If you can jump on this as soon as I launch it, and it's going to launch within the next month, probably sooner than that. So it's going to be really important for you to get on that list so you can get the update, so you can know exactly when it's going to launch, countdown, etc. So that when the course launches, you will be able to get in there and get started. And I'm actually, once you get on that waiting list, I'm going to give you a mini course, and you're going to get that via email. It's going to be like a 5-day course to tell you more about technical writing and how it can change your life, how you can get into the industry, what the outlook, the job outlook is, what the pay is, the type of people that you end up working with. And in the actual course itself, I'm going to be teaching you how to be a technical writer. I'm going to be teaching you how to literally write documents, edit documents, how to interview people, how to do all the things, the tools that you need to use, the type of documents that we write, and the companies that need technical writers. We're going to break down the job descriptions that are floating all over the internet. And if you even go now and you just check out technical writing jobs, you're going to see that they are in demand and that they pay quite well. But I want to give you the inside track, the inside look, because I've been doing this for over 20 years. And I know for me, it really helped me, especially as a single mother, increase my income, be able to work a 9-to-5 job, to have stability, not have to worry about getting babysitters at all hours of the night because I work in all these shifts. It helped me get stable health insurance, dental, vision, all the good things. And vacation time, I can leave the job at the job. I didn't have to deal with overbearing supervisors or managers or anybody like that. I had a set time. I had different projects, so I never got bored. I never get bored. And the companies I've worked with have all pretty much been Fortune 500 companies. Like now, I'm working for a Fortune 500 company, and it's like a company you might even have one of their email, using their email service or using their products every single day. So being a technical writer is a ticket to a better life, and I believe that if I can do it, you can do it. Now, I had a degree in English, and so I took a long way around. But what I'm finding is you don't have to go through all those steps. If you have a degree, that's great. You don't have to have a degree in English, but if you have a degree, that meant in college you wrote papers, you learned how to analyze things, you probably had group projects, you probably had to talk to a few people and interview them. If you did that, you can do this. So I'm not going to keep you long because I'll have to go back in a little while, but I did want to share this opportunity with you, and to get on my mailing list, the waiting list, get the email course that I'm going to be sending out to tell you all about technical writing and what it involves. And when the course comes out, if you're an early bird, you're going to get 50% off. Okay, and this is literally, taking this course will literally change your life if you do the work, if you follow through, if you ask questions, if you get all the things, all the good stuff. And then there's no telling where you could be, because technical writers are needed in every industry, all across the United States and around the world. Because as long as there are apps, as long as there are software, as long as there are companies, they're going to need technical writers. So I encourage you to click the link below and get on the mailing list. And in a couple of days, you're going to get your first introduction to technical writing, what it is, the job outlook, and how you can be a part of it. So I'm excited for you, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you all that I've learned so that you can be the best technical writer and get the best pay, because trust me, I get paid well, and the 6 figures, so you can do it as well. You won't start out like that, but you can work your way through that, and whatever industry you're in, believe me, you can leverage that industry that you're in, and you can be one of the best technical writers out there. Okay, so I will check you later. I'm looking forward to sending you this course. Be sure, don't procrastinate to get on that mailing list right now. Click the link below, and we will see you in a little while. Take care.